Guenther Family History Campout Dog Argument by Donald Guenther. During the summer months, the boys would sleep outside. We once slept over 100 days in a row outside. If it started to rain, we would run back into the house and sleep on the floor. Sleeping on the floor still counted. Watching for shooting stars and talking made for a wonderful experience. In those days, there was no light pollution to ruin your view. The night sky glowed. A treat for us was to have our little black terrier house dog, named Ginger, crawl into our sleeping bag for the night. Having the small dog in the bag kept one warm. Along the same line, but disastrous, was having our St. Bernard, Tiny, crawl into your bag. A person only did that once. Tiny's uncle had been the rescue dog on the TV show Topper, so we had a claim to fame, but that only went so far. The sleeping bags were small, and Tiny would take up a bag and a half. It was during one of those August summer nights, with the boys sleeping out, that the dog fight occurred. Richie said that he had Ginger sleeping with him, and Johnny said that he had Ginger sleeping with him. How could they both be right? Richie exploded and told Johnny that Johnny was lying. How could they both be so certain, and yet only one could be right? The other three boys, Donnie, Eddie, and Davy, didn't know what to make of the situation. Richie, being the oldest, and very excitable, began to scare us. We feared for Johnny. Richie asked Johnny to produce Ginger, and Johnny argued that Richie just wanted to steal her. The altercation began to escalate. Richie was much bigger and can hurt Johnny, but Johnny held his ground. Finally, Richie took Ginger out of his bag. Johnny looked confused and proceeded to take Ginger out of his bag. We all became confused. How could there be two Gingers? We felt like we'd watched too many Twilight Zone episodes on the TV. Upon closer examination, one of the dogs had a tail, and Ginger did not. Apparently, one of our neighbors had a dog exactly the same size, color, and breed as Ginger. The dog had come to pay us a visit. I can't remember whether Richie or Johnny had the real Ginger, but we all became excited and took the dogs up to the house to show everyone. The dog fight dissipated. The real Ginger continued to live with us for many years, while the impostor visited a few more times that summer and then disappeared. Our Twilight dogfight caught us by surprise, and only goes to show you that you should be careful before you accuse someone of lying, no matter how sure you are.